All right. Good afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. Well, it's evening. It's 4 p.m. for me here in Los Angeles. My name is Brandon Ivey. I am the CEO and founder of Ivey Crypto Academy, and I am doing a special non-scheduled live today because I want to show off some new information that was brought down this morning that we found out about a project that my team is following, and it is a metaverse project on a metaverse AAA game coming out called Starvara. They're doing something very, very unique that hasn't been done before, where they are gamifying the networking industry as well, combining it with video games, networking, and crypto all in one package. And the reason why I'm so excited about it is because it combines three of my passions in the same place. The first is I've been a gamer since I was 2 years old. I'm going to be playing video games to the day I die. The second is direct sales. That I've been in the direct sales industry. This will be my 25th or 26th year this year. I think my 25th year in direct sales. And it has done very well for me. It allowed me to walk off my job or retire at the age of 36 years old. This year I celebrate 11 years working for myself. And then the third passion of mine that it brings into play is the crypto industry. I've been in crypto industry for the last 6 years. I created my own company called ILCA, Ivy League Crypto Academy. And one of our focuses this year is with the metaverse. So this is a project that is incorporating all of that together. So while there's many different things that I'm doing, I have a lot of different projects going on. This right now, outside of my own company, is what I'm most excited about. But this is nothing new. We've been talking about this for the last month. But for those of you who are not gamers, and you might think to yourself, is this something for me that I should get involved with if I don't play video games, if I'm not into that kind of stuff? I don't really fully understand the metaverse yet, and I'm just trying to make some money. Is there anything in it for me for the money? And the answer is yes, especially after what was announced today. Now, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving any type of financial advice. I just share information for entertainment and educational purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own decisions on what direction you want to go into. Also, there is no guarantee of making money. No guarantee. These are all opportunities. This is a very risky industry. It's a very risky industry to be in. So I can't guarantee you anything. What I can guarantee you is the opportunity to get in on new technology that's being developed before anybody else has ever done it before. How would you have liked to got involved with investing in the 1990s in businesses that were creating websites on something called the internet? Who knew that the internet was going to take the world over? Well, same type of concept now. This is a risk to get involved at the beginning of an industry that has yet to be defined yet. And I'm willing to take the risk. You're depending on what you want to do is up to you. So we're talking about this new game coming out called Starvara. This is not some pixelated type throw together game. This is being built to be a triple A game, meaning that it's going to compete with the likes of gaming giants out there like Final Fantasy and Fortnite and Minecraft and Roblox and we're talking about billion-dollar entities out there in the MMO space. And MMO means massively multiplayer online gaming, where you're gaming with not just computer generated individuals, but other real people at the same time. But we're going to talk about the money part of this. In fact, I'm going to be even more specific. We're going to talk about the passive side to this. So this is for those people who say, I don't want to play video games and I don't want to recruit anybody. Can I still make money? Yes, because the way the entire game ecosystem is going to work is going to be based on a node system. Now, if you've been in crypto, you've heard of nodes. I've been part of probably maybe 7 different projects dealing with nodes. Nodes is a form of mining. where you don't have to have the physical hardware in your house like old school mining machines and mining rigs, but it's more of a software service. And that software of those nodes, it is the ecosystem that can verify transactions, can verify an in-game ecosystem, and makes everything work. This entire gaming system is going to be the economy is going to be based on their nodes. There's only going to be 25,000 of them in existence. Let me give you an example of a project that did launch that had nodes first. And I'm going to share a screen. If you ever heard of a project called Gala, and if you haven't, that's okay, because this isn't like it just happened yesterday. This was a few years ago. I had the opportunity to get in on this, and I passed. And there's reasons why I passed on that I won't get into today. And I should have overlooked those reasons or those excuses I used. But I'm going to pull up Gala. And you can do your own research on what Gala is all about, because they started off with gaming, but they're going to be doing a whole lot more. In fact, that's why they're up 12.9%. Wait a second. Did I see that right? Let me go back. The market is running right now. I haven't heard anything in the news as to why. 7.3% up in the past 24, actually just since this morning. We're looking at 9.7%. Bitcoin is at 24,300. Ethereum is up 7.8%. Man, this is where I want to beat down the doors of Nugent. This is crazy. So I'll guess I'll see this tomorrow morning for Crypto Talk, and I'll see the news on what happened, on why the market is running right now. But anyways, Gala. I'm going to pull Gala up. The way you got into Gala in the early days was buying nodes, and the nodes cost $500 back then. They're more than $90,000 per node now. In fact, if anyone could give me that exact number, if you know, how much does it cost to get a Gala node today? So the only way you got this token was to mine it, and the only way you can mine it was to purchase the node. And the node, when this first came out, the tokens, look at what it was worth 2 years ago, 0.000134475. So let's dream mode this as an example. Let's say you had $1,000 at the time, $1,000 of Gala tokens at 0.000134475. You spent $500. Well, let's say this: you spent $500 on a Gala node, and it mines you $1,000 worth of Gala tokens. You end up with 7.4 million tokens. Oh, this might scare people, but this is actually what happened when people walked off their job. They're over 100,000. Okay, so the nodes came out at $500 a node. Nobody knew about them at the time. The nodes are now worth $100,000 per node. But you had 7.4 million tokens. The all-time high was less than a year later from when it launched. November 26, 2021, it got to 82 cents. 82 cents. Your $1,000 would have been worth $6 million worth of Gala tokens. This is a true story. This is not fantasy. This is not speculation. People walked off their job, including people in our community. So let's fast forward to today. We've got a new project coming out. Hasn't launched yet. Starvara, Star Horizon, a metaverse MMO gaming that's coming out, where their entire ecosystem is going to be built through their nodes, where you do not have to be a part of the networking side to get a node. You don't have to join networking to get in on this. And that just was announced this morning. So let me just look at this. This is the deck they also just launched. This is our pre-promotional launch The company that's selling it is called Star Horizon. They have the exclusive rights to all of the in-game items for Starvara. When I say in-game items, if you're still, you're not a gamer, you don't understand. If you have kids that play a game like Fortnite, my son is always coming to me saying, I need money because there's some in-game event or a new season has launched in Fortnite. I'm like, what you need money for? The game is free. Yeah, the game's free to play. But if you want new skin, which means your avatar, your look, dance moves, weapons, and all the good stuff, it costs real world money. That's how the game makes their money. And so I give them $20 to buy this in-game stuff. But does he own that stuff? No, he doesn't own it. He just has access to it in the game. See, that's where the separation stops and starts between that type of a game and something like what Starvara is doing with the metaverse and the blockchain technology. Meaning now you actually own the item in the game. You'll be able to sell the item, trade the item, do whatever you want with it. There's an entire ecosystem in the game where people are going to be making money playing a game. So not just playing a game just for, the thrill of it, but actually making money playing the game. Now, let me tell you who else is going to be making money. People not playing the game. People who buy a node. And the node itself is generating an income because it is kicking out these VAR tokens, just like what happened with Gala. So we got Star Horizon node launch. We got a pre-promotional launch, exclusive node access pack for 2023. Now, I'm brand new. As another disclaimer, I am not part of corporate. I am not paid staff. I am not a hired influencer of Starvara or Star Horizon. We don't have a relationship. They're not using my crypto education at the moment. None of that's going on. Okay? I am just a fan. I'm a fan from the outside who saw their project, and I like what I see because it coincides with what I'm already doing. I have a crypto education company, and we just dropped the metaverse crypto educational training courses. And here we got a game in the metaverse using networking. So it's also bringing me out of retirement on the networking side as well. So they're taking advantage of Web 3.0. See, Web 2.0 is pay to play. Starvara overcomes the poor gameplay limitations of the blockchain by creating a centralized virtual world with crypto on and off ramps. You got Web 3.0, fiat and crypto off ramps. They've got bonds at infinite supply, but their in-game token, just like in Gala, is the Gala coins, and in Fortnite, it's V-Bucks. It's called Vara. And there's a limited supply. There's only going to be a little more than 1 billion of these tokens. So exclusive node pack. And all I'm going to be doing is reading this. Just as a heads up, a week from this Friday, I will be doing a special interview with the main principals behind this company. And we will go into this in more detail. So I'm just going to read, what they dropped. Don't miss out on the opportunity to have a real stake in the Starvara universe by owning a node token. Not only will ownership of this prestigious asset give you a say in Starvara's open world future, but also the opportunity to earn an income from it. Get involved today and enjoy immediate real-world benefits as you explore, trade, and brawl your way across the galaxy. Like with all Web 3.0 gaming environments, Starvara does not represent, warrant, or guarantee any participant with success, income, or earnings, whether explicit or implied. Let me say that loudly because I already know there's going to be critics out there, and I'm going to be quoted. I always are in critic websites. I am not guaranteeing anything. I am not speaking of recruiting anybody. All right. Any success, income, or earnings is strictly dependent on the participant's individual skills. That's in the game, but just buying the node. Now, right now, the price of the node is $2,500 per node. This is for the early access node pack. This is going up. They release 1,000 of these nodes. More than 500 have already been purchased. Okay. There's less than 500 left right now. The next batch, I think the price is going to go up to $3,000. So they may increase the price $500 for every 1,000. I don't know. I'll ask that question next Friday. How high the price will go. You saw what Gala's price went all the way up to $100,000 per node. Now, if you knowing what you know now, you go back 2 years, how many of you would have spent $500 to get a Gala node? Well, that's where we are with this. But right now it's 2,500. Now, those of you who are a part of Star Horizon on the networking side, you get this as at a discount. If you have the solar power pack, you can get the node for $2,000. That's what I did. But all the others, you got to spend 2,500. So it also comes with 100 VARA tokens. You get 250 SVP points, original spaceship skin. That's for those of you that want to take advantage of the game itself. So our node token, this is important because my eyeballs popped up from this. 33% of revenue from bond sales. Do you understand how big that is? Fortnite, for example, is making billions of dollars. Billions of dollars off of people buying V-Bucks for skins and in-game stuff. In this world, it's all about the bond sales. 33% of the revenue is going to the node holders. Annuity equals potential lifetime revenue. Let me highlight the word potential again. 230% year return on gaming. Potential. Okay. Potential. Nodal smart contract technology. Buy Star Horizon node token access pack. Stake VARA token using smart contract. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Staking the node access pack. Okay, looks at this one. So what does it mean? There's only going to be 25,000 nodes ever. There's going to be millions of people playing this game. Tradable in the open world. 1,000 limited sales right now. This is the first edition drop right now for $2,500. Next is exclusive offer. No tokens available. 1,000, $2,500 access pack, 250 star bonus points. If you are in the Star Horizon, you can upgrade yourself. You're going to get a discount for that. Fully exchangeable token, hold, sell, trade, or earn. Node yield. The more VARA you lock, the more you potentially will earn. I will be locking a lot. Recurring income potential, year-on-year node growth. Only node holders can access the staking mechanic. So let's say if you have even VARA tokens, you're not going to be able to stake them unless you're a node holder. Oh, wow. I like that exclusivity. Universal launch. So the phase 1 MMO role-playing game, phase 2 brand collaboration, which means inside their metaverse, you're going to see different brands. Like you see there are Adidas and others that's going to be advertising within the game. Bond is just in-game money. Just think about that, Gina. Gina says, what is a bond? In-game money. All right. Different games call it different things. In Fortnite, they call it V-Bucks. Every crypto ecosystem has their own. WCL is called G points. So you got G points in WCL. You got Gala tokens in Gala games. You got bonds in Starvara. You got V-Bucks in Fortnite. Phase 3, multiverse. Huh. I want to hear more about that. The multiverse. Okay, what else here? All right. No disclaimer. I am going to read this only because I am doing this publicly. And I have to stress once again, and I got to say this slowly, there is no guarantee of earned income. None of that 2%, 3%, 5% crap. I don't want to be misquoted or anybody accusing me of anything. There is no guarantee this is a risk. Nodes are an integral part of the blockchain to validate transactions and keep the network safe. Nodes do not rely on any validation from the top of the system because they check and verify each other by a consensus mechanism. There will be a limited supply of only 25,000 Starvara nodes sold. Acquiring a Starvara node provides a unique sense of prestige and status as you hold a piece of the rapidly expanding Starvara universe in your possession. Upon purchasing a node, you are given the advantage to secure prime real estate before the building blocks have been fully established, making your node a valuable and coveted asset. The opportunity to buy, sell, and trade cosmetics, loot boxes, and in-game assets within the Starvara galaxy provides an additional layer for potential growth. The node token shall give you access to our exclusive Earn feature and making you eligible for rare cosmetic items in loot box drops. The Star Horizon Early Access Node Pack includes the following items: a Starvara node, 100 Vara tokens, and a spaceship skin. In order to activate your node, 100 Vara tokens are required. We require up to 3 business days to verify all KYC checks and wallet addresses prior to receipt of your node token. You agree and understand the company is not providing financial advice, and you agree and understand the risk of potential loss. Okay, so now I'm going to go to how can you get your hands on a node. So let me go to my Starvara. Because one, even though it's available to the public, you got to get it from somebody who's already in the ecosystem. Somebody like me or whoever invited you to watch this tonight. So I'm going to go into my back office. If you are already a part of Starvara, Star Horizon, hold on. Load up for me. Okay. Let me go to my dashboard. And then I'm going to show you something else that really got my attention. Mike, you had 2 people on your team that bought the node. Well, if are they already in the system? You'll get credit for that in the system. There's 2 ways of getting this. The credit you're going to get it's going to be in the form of SVP points in your back office. But if you're already in Star Horizon, click on Quick Links at the top. Click on Upgrade Package. Whatever package you have, then it's going to pop up telling you you have an upgrade package available for the node. If you have the solar system pack, then the upgrade pack for the node will be $2,000. If you have just the moon pack, I think for 100, I think the upgrade pack is a different price. It's 2,600, but 2,600 will get you the node and the solar system pack. Okay, so if you don't already have the solar system pack, whatever upgrade you do for the node is a combination of it. So you're still getting a huge discount. So that's the first way for you yourself. The second way, especially if you bought a node yourself and you want to buy more, you want to sell them to others who don't want to be in Star Horizon. So just think about it. If there's people that don't want to be a part of this ecosystem, click on Quick Links. Click on promotional tools over here on the left. Click on promotional link. And then scroll down. No token voucher referral link. Click on copy. So I'm going to open it up to show you what it looks like. So it looks like here. So notice your name will be there, or your username, so that you get credit. They can put in how many nodes do they want. I think there's only 10 limit. Do they go more? They might. Oh, I don't know. They said we can only do 10. What if somebody wants to do 20? Put in how many you want. They enter their information, and then click pay now, and then just follow the instructions. Okay. Now, I can't tell you what the instructions are because I didn't buy my node this way. So don't ask me. Follow the instructions. And if you got any problems, they have a support desk. That's the support dot let me see again what that is. Support.starhorizon.net. If you have any questions or any issues, but you just follow the instructions. Now I want to go back to let's see here. I click on DAP. Okay, pull up. So since I bought a node, this is what it looks like for me. My node wallet. I've got 3,100 Starvara vouchers so that these can turn into tokens. I made my money back just from that alone. All right, Jackson Armstrong, you just got a node. I got my node pack, my node token vouchers, 1. Now stay updated. When I click on that, I did this call this past Saturday evening. I wasn't feeling well, so I need to go back and listen to it again, or I might even do it again. But let me tell you what made me pop out of my chair. You can't predict, and guarantee what future earnings is gonna actually be, but you can have a projection based on how you think the business is going to grow and the game is going to grow. And this is what I looked at: projected Vara dollar price versus how many months, monthly ROI versus per node monthly revenue. So if we look at over a 24-month time period, so we're not talking about you getting a node today and you're going to be rich tomorrow. It doesn't work that way. There is no get rich quick scheme. This isn't get rich overnight. You got to look at least 2 to 3 years to see good profit off of this. So here's what I'm looking at. In 24 months, that's 2 years. Projected, they expect each node to be valued at about $147 a month. All the way at full maturity after 24 months, about $776 a month per node. So if you were to take the risk and get one node right now for $2,500, 24 months later, that one node is doing around $776 per month times 12. That's $9,312 for the year off of your one node. Then I said, wait a minute, what if I had 20? But I spent $2,500. I spent $50,000 to get 20 nodes. 20 times 776 after about 2 years, 15,520 a month times 12. So I spent $50K to be earning $186,000 a year. Projection, not a guarantee. Projection. This is the passive income from this project without you ever playing the game or recruiting anybody. That's all I had to say. So let me tell you what's going to happen next. If you are in Star Horizon, you guys got in with us when we started doing the we did the stealth launch in January. I would strongly encourage you to upgrade as fast as you can. Upgrade to the highest level. Second, I always believe, what are my rules in crypto? Education first. Only use money you can afford to lose. 3, get your money back. There's 2 ways you get your money back on this. 1, if you get the node, then you'll eventually make your money back. 2, if you take advantage of the networking side and you share and enroll 4 people, you're going to get a bonus back of the package that you got. So you get your money back. So now, since there's no monthly auto ship with this, you only pay for it one time, you're done at that point. You're done. And you have no risk. I like to eliminate the risk factor. So what if this program does not work? I didn't lose anything, at least. At least I gave it a try. I didn't lose. But what if it does work? So I would strongly encourage you and upgrade yourself and get yourself a node before the prices start to go sky high. And I think they will. So that's how you get your hands on the nodes. We have a private Telegram group. If you are not a part of the project and you want to be a part of it. Oh yeah, Herschel brought that up. I didn't think about that. What happens when the coin value increases also? See, I'm thinking long term here, not next month. I'm looking at 2025. because that's when the entire ecosystem is going to explode. We just did on Inner Circle Talk this morning that the Bitcoin, they're looking at it being worth at least $500,000 to one person claiming $1.4 million by 2023 per Bitcoin. What do you think that means for the rest of the market? I can't guarantee anything. All I know is that this is the best performing asset of the past decade period. So I'm only going by past performance and adjusting the risk that I want to take. So get involved in our community so that you can stay plugged in and active. Get yourself positioned now before everybody else in the floodgates open. This has not gone live yet. We just went from stealth launch. Now we're going into pre-launch. Next Friday, I will be doing another live just like this, and I will be having the principals on, and we're going to be, chatting it up. The following Saturday, the next day, they're going to be doing their official pre-launch. It's going to be a big event virtually on the 25th. So I want to get you guys positioned and in before then. My sponsor is already the number one producer in the company. It's already gotten promoted to captain rank, which means he's in profit sharing pools and everything. And he's the only one in it. He doesn't have to share with anybody right now. So those of you that's sitting on the sidelines, hey, I'm not. We're going to take this with storm. And then it's off to the races after that. We're already getting geared up for E3. E3 is going to be in the LA Convention Center June 13th through the 17th that week. I will be there. I'm taking my boys there because we're gamers. The Starvara will be featured there as well. Elta said, what are the packages? Well, the packages are, let me go back. And I've already got it. I can pull up, go to the dashboard. There's a $100 pack, a $400 pack, and a $1,000 pack, and then the 2,500 node pack. So, I made some money. This went up a little bit. All right. So yeah, my goal, I need to get this to 25K ASAP, and then I need to get this to 50K ASAP. I've been messing around the last 30 days. So I'm about to put my foot on the gas, and people are going to either run or they're going to watch. So if I scroll down, I can go to SSR Horizon documentation, mystery, download, show all. So I think you can download the PDF file now. Documentation, placement live. I'll just pull it up. So give me 1 second here, and I'll show you guys. I got a little bit of time. I have my ILCA diamond call tonight. Starvara documents. I didn't want this to be a presentation, but those of you that are looking for, the packs. Here's the packs. You got the Moonbase pack for $100. Comes with original cosmetics, spaceship skin, a loot box, and 300 free Vara token vouchers. You got the Planet pack for $400. Cosmetics, spaceship skin, 5 loot boxes, and 1,200 free Vara token voucher. And then the Solar System pack for $1,000, which is the original cosmetic, spaceship skin, loot box, 3,000 free Vara token voucher. And now they'll add the nodes, but you don't have to be a part of any of this to get your hands on the nodes. I mean, my mom could buy a node if she wants to right now. So if you want to buy a node, get back with, was I sharing screen? You got to be kidding me. I thought I was sharing screen. Let me share screen. Let me do that again. Okay. So again, here's the packs. There we go. The Moonbase pack, the Planet pack for $400, and the Solar System pack for $1,000. Okay. Those are the packs. Whether this is for those of you who, you want to engage in this ecosystem like me. For those of you who don't want to be a part of any of that, you just were looking for something to put your money in and see if it can make some money for you, then you can get the node itself. You just get the node yourself, and you don't have to be a part of, and just let this work for you as well. But this is going to go fast. Best way to get to me, Lynetta, shoot me a message on Facebook or Telegram. That's the best way. I'm always checking those two. That's the best way to get to me, and I will get you the links. But if this does just half, if this does just 25% of what Gala did, this is going to be a huge hit. I have a feeling this is going to do more than what Gala did. I have a feeling it's going to do bigger than Gala. Not in competition with Gala. Not taking nothing away from Gala. I just have a feeling of that. And I want to be all about it. I don't want to miss out on it. All right, so let me stop there. I've got a diamond training for those of you who are part of my crypto founders movers. Tonight we're doing metaverse, and we're going to be covering Decentraland, another metaverse. And don't think that I won't be talking about this, because I will. The future is metaverse and AI when it comes to crypto, and we're all about it. So thank you guys for hopping on. I'll be doing previous more lives like this throughout the week as we get running up to the 25th. I'm also looking for influencers. I didn't say builders, nothing like that. Influencers, people who want to make some money. They're not going to BS, and you've got at least $1,000 so that you can get in the system that we can run. I'm competitive as well. They're about to drop the rank advancements, and if I'm coming out of retirement, I like being number one. And right now I'm number, 4 or 5. I don't like that. So I'm ready to go to work. So with that, take care of you guys. If shoot me a message if you want to be involved in anything with ILCA. And I will see you all, especially on the Diamond class tonight, 20 minutes, and the Inner Circle Crypto Talk tomorrow morning, so we could figure out, why did the market explode like it did? Why did it explode? And what can we do to take advantage of this and get ready for? All right. Take care, everybody. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.